menu.
Vex on the field. Last time I fought the Vex, my crew rode their gate and no one survived. Get ready for transfer. Give me those moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise. Incoming wave at the drill. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Invader on the field. Careful. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Your allies invaded. You'll get 'em next time. Vader's back, with 3 Guardians down. Whatever on this side. Charge blocker set. Portal's ready. Embrace the darkness. Take out those Guardians. Guardian down. 2. 10 seconds.
Sell to millions of people online with Shopify's social media and marketplace integrations. You can sell your products directly on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, and reach millions.
We'll guide you through how to stream your PS5 on TikTok. If you find this guide useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. It's important to note that you are going to need a mobile device or a tablet for this guide. So that can be an Android or an iOS device, like an iPhone or an iPad. So once you're on your device, what you need to do is go and open up the App Store like this, and you're going to go and need the PlayStation Remote Play app. And also, you need to meet the requirements of streaming on TikTok, which I believe is 1,000 followers, so make sure you have live access. Now let's get into this. So open up the App Store like so, and what we need to do is go and get something called the PS Remote Play app. What this means is we can go and get our PlayStation screen on our phone, and then we can go and stream our entire phone screen onto TikTok. I'm going to guide you through step by step, so let's get into this. So tap on search and type in PS Remote Play, just like this. You should be able to find it pretty easily, and then it's this one here. All you need to do is go and get this and go and download it. After you've downloaded it, go and click on open, and then what you need to do is go and sign in to the app. So go and click on sign into PSN, and then you sign in using the same PSN account as you use on your PS5. After you've signed in, there's then a data setting which you can choose. Next, you'll get taken to a screen about connecting your controller. So what you can do is go and connect your controller to your phone, or you can just connect your controller to your PS5. You can do it either way. I personally just connect it to my PS5, so I'll just tap OK there. And then it says what you want to connect, so I'll click on PS5. And after that, it then says before connecting to your PS5, there's a few settings we need to change on it, so we'll do that now. On your PS5, navigate to the top right and Hello, the long runner here.
I've almost been streaming for a year now, and boy, what a journey it's been. When I first started streaming, I knew very little on the topic, and I had to watch YouTube video after YouTube video to connect the puzzle pieces together to get where I'm at today. That's probably why you clicked on this video, because right now you're feeling a little lost, and you're just looking for some guidance. You also don't want to sit around and watch 10 to 20 different YouTube videos. You want to sit and watch one video that's all the information needed, because your time is important, and I value that. That being said, I've taken the liberty of doing all the hard work for you, so I'm going to get right to business. This will be the full setup on how to stream from your PlayStation 5 to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube with no capture card needed. Let's get into it. Alright, welcome to the game room. This is where all the magic happens on the stream. This is the setup. I kind of took everything apart here, and I'll talk about every topic one by one. So to start off here, you have the PlayStation 5. Plain and simple. She's a baddie. And I got the white version, and this is the console that I prefer to play on. Simply because, number one, it's more friendly to streamers. And on top of that, if you're a content creator and you're taking clips from your gameplay, it's easier to clip through the share button, which I'll show in a little bit, but we'll save that for later. And also the graphics on this thing are ridiculous. That being said, moving over to here, I just have a PlayStation 5 HD camera. This cost me about $60, and has a USB 3 port. It won't work with just a regular USB-C. On the back of your PlayStation, you'll find it. On the front one, it's black, USB 2, won't work. But on the back, the blue port, it's a blue port, USB 3. Plug that back in there, and you stick it right on top of the monitor, and you're chilling. That's the thing I use. And then right here, for my audio, on this back side right here, I have good old-fashioned Turtle Beaches. They're Recon 200s, and I'm trying to get an upgrade hopefully for Christmas, but we're waiting on the deals. I'll tell you about that a little later. Moving on to the setup over here. I have my monitor, and then here I have my other monitor that I use for my TV, just simply to put my chats on, which I'll show you how to do that in a second. And then my monitor over here. If you're gaming, you're trying to stream because you're good at the game, and you're playing on a TV, you're selling. You want to take it, it is a bit of a price tag, $250, but it's a Samsung 27-inch Odyssey G4, and it can get all the way up to 240 hertz. So if I do get the chance to maybe one day move up to a PC, I can play it on the highest frame rate. PlayStation can only get up to 120, but that's still a joke compared to the PlayStation 4 that I used to play. But now let's get into linking everything. I have some other hacks that I can show you. I just gotta show you on the screen. Alrighty, so here I am on the PlayStation 5 homepage. You want to scroll up, over. Once you hit these settings, click into here. First things first, you're going to come down to users and accounts. Click on that. Then you're going to come all the way down to link services, and you'll see the whole bunch that you have here. Click on that, and it'll bring you right into this tab over here. And for YouTube, I'm mainly YouTube streamer. So when you're in here, you can click on this. If you have an account linked already, you don't have the right account linked, you can unlink your account. Even if you do link your account and you finally don't want to stream anymore, and you don't want to have PlayStation have your YouTube account information for managing your videos, you can unlink it at any time. But this is my channel, so I'm going to keep it. Let's say that you don't have this here and you wanted to link your account. I'm not going to unlink mine because it can take a couple days to do it, but I can walk you through the step-by-step procedure because I wrote it down beforehand. But once you click on that, you'll click on this, and it'll bring you to a browser, where you'll just put in your login information for your account, type your username, password, and once logged in, it'll bring you up a familiar page just telling you that PlayStation will now be able to manage your videos and also see your YouTube account information. You'll just click allow, and once you do that, you'll be all good. That being said, it does sometimes take a couple times, which I'll get into in just a second, when we're trying to broadcast and everything. But that's how you're setting it up. And then also right here, same thing for Twitch. It is also faster to get verified through Twitch. I have noticed that, but it's the same process. Username, password, link the account off the browser that it brings you to, and you're all set. Alright, next we're going to go into our stream settings. I'll show you my preferred options and other options that you can choose from. Back into the settings tab, come down this time all the way down to the bottom to captures and broadcasts. Click on that. It'll bring you to this page right here. Now captures is just what you're going to be using for clipping and stuff like that. First of all, I have this on because I'm used to it, but if you're new to streaming and you want to clip something, I would honestly turn auto upload off. Because there's plenty of times when I go into my clips and stuff like that, and I clip something, I don't really want it, because sometimes the clip might not be as good, or I miss the part that I wanted, and it gets automatically uploaded to the PlayStation app, where I download everything. So I would turn this off. Video clip format, this is something cool that I always go through. I always have this here. I always include my mic audio, include your party's audio, that's the preferred preference. You can trust your friends to not be too crazy in your clips, but there's that right there for you. And screenshot format is pretty easy. I just have that set to a JPEG. Then down here for trophies and challenges, my only recommendation with these right here, I would turn them off. I have all this listed as none and then also none, because if you're streaming and you're trying to upload your content, you're going to have a lot of clips. And the last thing you need is clutter in your capture gallery. And with the trophies and stuff like that, they take up little space, but it's eating up your gigabytes. So I would definitely just not have that even pop up. Unless you prefer to have that, it's up to you. But for me, not the case. That being said, come down to broadcasts. Now for video quality, you're here. I have mine on 920 for 1080 at 60 frames because my Wi-Fi is pretty spectacular actually. And if your Wi-Fi isn't as great as mine, you could obviously put it at a lower rate for 1280 to 720 at 30 FPS at the weakest. But then you can also bump it up to then 1280 at 60 and then 920 but at 30. But I have the preferred, which I think looks the cleanest. If you have the Wi-Fi capability of doing it, definitely the best option for you right here. You have to play around with it. For audio,